Hello, it's me Mouster and welcome to the showcase video of my newest avatar, Limonka. She is a citrus fruit bat that was designed by my friend Small Uni. Almost every asset on her is made from scratch, like her ears, the wings, the hair, the clothes, and the skin tone for the slim stack and the starling head. She has an optimized version for if you want to be more optimized or if you want to go to any VRChat events. She also has Gogo Loco for if you are a desktop user or a half body VR user that wants a little bit more control over their avatar's movement. I'm immediately gonna go into her facial gestures. So on all my avatars, I make it where if you're talking, some of the facial gestures might change a little bit. That is to avoid clipping of the mouth or any over-exaggerated mouth movements that do not look appealing. Such as for this facial gestures, this is peace sign. You can see that when I stop talking, the mouth opens up a little bit more than when I'm talking. If you have both hands open, she makes a happy face. But if you stop doing it with one hand, you can see she goes a little bit to looking more natural. If you do both thumbs up, she will have a happy smile. Or just one thumbs up, she has just a smile. Finger point is an O face. One finger gun is a smug face. Two finger guns are a brace face. If you do a rock and roll, she will snarl. If you do one fist, she will get a little bit serious. And if you do both fists, she will get pouty. Yes, that's it for the hand gestures, but she does also have a menu specifically for more exaggerated facial gestures that I could not fit onto the hand gesture combinations, such as crying. She gets some 3D tears that are animated. A derp face, to be a little bit silly. An evil face. Scared. Sleeping. And one that just makes her mouth move called yapping. It's for when you just want to talk your friend's ears out. Yes. She also has a nose boop. It's a bit hard to trigger on your own. But you can turn it off in this menu as well. The next feature I'm gonna show is how you can mess with the body shape and her face. So yeah, the pupils. She can change what her pupils look like. You can make them smaller as well. If you want a skinny cat eye, a little dot, hearts or flowers and spirals and stars. My personal favorite is the little cat eye. And next up, you can toggle off the ears to become elf ears instead. They are just as expressive as the bat ears, so that she will look more lively. Yes. You can change the eye shape if you so desire. And next up, I'm gonna show the body. So the body, first of all, you can toggle on and off the tan lines. She has them on her chest and her lower torso, like that. The belly, you can make her have a skinnier waist, or you can add a little bit of a chubby waist and a little chubby belly. You can make the butt smaller, or you can make it bigger. The chest, depending on what chest size you have, it gives a different movement. So if you make it small, it won't have that much movement. If you make them bigger, they will have a lot of movement. The legs can get skinnier or thicker. Next, I'll show you the clothing toggles. So she can have the top turn off, the bottoms. You can toggle off her socks, as well as the shoes. If that wanna show. There we go. I did it. You can also turn off the bra and the panties. I won't be showing that full feature here in the video. You can turn the top into a bodysuit. Looks a bit like that. Or the skirt. The shorts into skirt. And next up, accessories. She comes with these fishnets on by default. You can, of course, turn them on and off, like that. You can turn off the collar. You can turn off the wings and the tail. And then next up, I will show you the color customization. So this avatar, she has a lot of color customization, so I added some preset colors that you can use if you want to quickly swap to a preset. So we have marine, blue and purple, spicy, which is red and black, blue lagoon, which is just very blue, honey is yellow and purple, bubblegum is pink, pumpkin is orange and green, and limeade is green with a little bit of teal. And I'm gonna show you the individual hue changes now. You can change the metal, which will be on the collar and on the bodysuit. You can change the body hue, which is the ears, the wings, and the inside of her mouth. You can change the outfit in many different ways. The yellow parts, the orange parts, the green parts, which is the fishnets and the color. You can also change the saturation of the white area, like that. You can change how dark it is. And you can change the color of it. You can also change the purple parts, which is the fishnets, as well as the bodysuit. And then comes the rest of the toggles, which is the eye hue change. And then a full menu to control the hair color, because I went a little bit overkill on this one. She has 3 different hair colors. She has the yellow. She has the purple in the front. And she has the orange, which is the little stripes. You can also change the hue of the emission tips, as well as the saturation of them, if you want white or if you want very saturated hair tips. You can also control which one of the 3 hair colors is having priority over the other one. You can even combine them to make some interesting combos, like full purple or full orange. Next up, I'm gonna talk about the last menu, which is just some basic settings that is necessary for an avatar, in my own opinion. you can turn off the audio link, which is when your emissions are reacting to the audio in the world. You can also put on a fallback cube map, which affects the lighting on your avatar a little bit, such as on the color. You see how it gets shiny? It's because it's going to a fallback cube map that isn't the one that the world is using for shiny objects. You can make your avatar lighter or darker. This is very good for controlling the brightness of your avatar depending on what world you are currently in. You can change the emission strength to be higher or lower. And if you're in a world that has colored lighting, you can control how much of the colored lighting is actually affecting your avatar. But yeah, that was it for Limonka. I hope that you like her as much as I did making her. It was definitely a challenge, but a fun one. I hope to see you in the future, and yeah, if you have any questions, you can find me on Discord. See you around. Bye!